Welcome back to Planet Zoo! Today we've got some landscaping to take care of, and I want to adjust the saltwater crocodile habitat a little bit because we need to make it bigger, and you guys had a really good suggestion in the comments of the last part. But I feel like overall things are going along pretty well. Like we have zero money problems, although we're in the green. Zero money problems. We do maybe need to have more security or something because I think there's just a lot of stuff being broken. We also definitely need to get more bathrooms. I think I want to focus maybe on like the vendors and shops and stuff today because we haven't really, we've got some stuff around the main area here, like these guys. Also, I mean, I feel like I need to decorate this little area too. There's lots of like little bits and pieces I want to do around the place. Actually, maybe more exhibit animals too, because we've got a few of these, but I feel like we could probably get a few more. So maybe we could do something over here. I want to figure out the transport ride, I think. Let's plan that out as well, because if that's going to go here, that may need to be really big. But first, let's jump into a time lapse and fix up the saltwater crocodiles and a little adjustment to the platypus area. So I don't normally commentate these little time lapses in Planet Zoo. I'm not going to commentate the whole thing. It's only about 3.5 minutes, but I just wanted to start off by saying you guys suggested that we should extend the crocodile habitat underneath the pathway, especially now that we have the free build mod that makes it so much easier to build the pathway over stuff and intersecting. I was like, okay, let's do that, because I kind of imagine that this would have been so annoying to do before. Just being able to edit terrain when a path is already there makes it like 100 times easier. So I was able to put the path over the top. And another thing I did as well, which you'll see coming along in a little bit, is because it was looking a little bit samey, and I've started using more different path textures. Because at the moment we're using the same texture everywhere, but like for the bridge area, I use a different texture, and for the area that goes down to the platypus as well, I use a different texture. So I think it looks really good in the end. But yeah, we basically just sized up the crocodile habitat so we can get a second croc in here. We should be fine, and that gives them room to move around. You can do a little bit more foliage as well, and we get the water going underneath the pathway here, which I think is awesome. But yeah, so we're just going to keep decorating this up, and then we're going to also fix up the super steep pathway over by the platypus viewing area. So enjoy the rest of this time lapse. I'll see you again in a couple of minutes. All right, yeah, I think this is so much better. I think it just looks like it has much more purpose now, and it definitely feels more complete than just having that little footpath running next to this habitat. And then also with all just like the planting around the edges too. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do anything up over here, but I just kind of put a path there for now. We might actually end up getting rid of that potentially, I'm not sure. But I guess, I mean, at some point we might do, but right now I just want to sort of uh-oh, that doesn't seem good. Excuse me? Wait, where are they? Wait, how did you get up there? He's on the roof. Wait, how did they get up there? Hold up. Wait, they can't climb up there. Oh, maybe from here? Oh, wait, are you about to go? Hang on. Because can they go from here to the roof? Is that what's happening? Hang on, hold up. That's so funny. Yeah, because he can get on the roof. I wonder if it's this. Let me move this branch. That's so funny. If I do this and put it that way, let me go back to you, unpause. Oh, hang on, let me click a different one. That's actually, oh yeah, now they can't get on the roof. That's so funny. All right, so do we get them back? Hang on, where are they going? They're over here, and you're floating, but let's not worry about that. All right, cool. We should be good now. That's funny. Now, where's my croc? There they are. Can you, look at this. I also made the pathway smaller because I did feel like it was maybe too big. However, it is, I guess, the main connection to the other side. Like, I mean, we've obviously got the path over there, so I guess it might be too busy. We'll see. If we need to make it wider, I will, but for now, I was just gonna see what happens. This guy, I think he's pretty happy, right? So the terrain, loads of space now, hard shelter terrain, all good. Coverage is still good. Plants is only 99% though. Not as good as it could be, but no, that is good. And then, let's just check your traversability. I noticed with the crocs, they have a huge radius where they just can't get somewhere. So I don't even, can they even get to this thing? Like he cannot walk through any of these things at all, interestingly. And like when there's like a tree like this, look how big the radius is. He can't get anywhere near it. Like he can't walk there. So I don't know. Anyway, whatever. He seems fine. He can get around. That's great. Are there, oh, that's also floating, I just noticed, with it being next to him. Is that why he can walk right up to it because it's not on the ground? Let me see. I can't even click on him now. What the heck? Is he dead? Oh, that game? Hello? I can't click on him. Yeah, if I go here. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, he can still get to that area, interestingly. I don't know. Yeah, look at the radius around the rock. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, reset filters. Can we get a crocodile now again? No, none. We might have to keep checking. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to get some bathrooms, at least a few of them around the place. Oh, gosh. Let's go ahead and I'm going to build a little thing just like these. So why don't we, actually, I didn't save this, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, we got the exhibit. We got the double shop. I'm going to grab the double shop. Oh wait, is there? Hang on. There is a toilet, right? I'm sure there is. Oh yeah, this is the toilet. This is like way too big. I feel like this is too extra. Cause yeah, we put one over there. I kind of just put it down. I don't know if I love it because it doesn't really match my other zoo buildings. So I think I'll grab this and then maybe what we'll, no, not that. Maybe what we'll do, we'll edit this. I'm gonna turn off free build just so I'm building normally because I don't want to mess anything up here. Then I'm just gonna copy this side. Well, actually I only need these two. And we'll put them over the other side there. And then we'll open up, which side looks, do I only have one light there? Get that over there. There we go. I don't know why one of the lights is on, one's not, but whatever. Anyway, and then we're gonna open up this side. Maybe an arch? That doesn't really make sense though, does it? I think just one of these, yeah. And then we'll have to customize it with the actual bathroom facility. So let's get that out. So let's get the toilet block. We'll pop that in there. Okay. And I think, yeah, that arch piece is not great. What if I do get the squared arch tunnel piece? Can I just put it over that? Okay, it's kind of placing it weird. There was like a spot I could put, there we go, like there. Yeah, because that covers in the gaps. And then I was thinking, what if we just use these wood beams and just like cover up some more of this? Because it looks a little, oh yeah, part of the free build mod is Shift Control B or Shift B. You see how those stuff flickering? You can sort of adjust items. Why is one of the, I don't understand why one of these lights is on. Sorry, I got distracted because that light was annoying me. But yeah, if there's stuff overlapping like this, actually I wonder if it works with these because these are build pieces. And if I go Shift Control B, let's see, okay, it moves it a tiny, tiny amount that you can't really tell. But it moves it enough that it doesn't do the flickering, which is awesome. That's actually so handy. So maybe I'll fix it on these buildings too. Hang on, let me go do that. Wait, which piece is it? This piece here. Just press the button. Did that work? Yeah. I mean, ignore the flickering on the ground. That's unrelated. Do it on that piece too. Yes, that's so much better. I love that. Okay, then back over here, I'm gonna just finish this up because I'm gonna hopefully just reuse this. Maybe like a green and white little bathroom sign. I don't mind that. Oh, I don't have a piece on the back. I must have deleted it by accident. All right, now I've got it saved as a blueprint. We can just get this around the zoo in a few different places. I guess I'll just leave that one as it is, because whatever. I'm thinking I wanted to put one maybe down the bottom here, because we got this whole little area down here. It's kind of far away. Kind of makes sense to just have a bathroom down here. I'm gonna put it here, and then I'll adjust the bench and the pathway and stuff. Move that. Move the little bin. There you go. All right, is that open? It is. I assume it's not in a work zone though, is it? It's gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna have to remember to put them all in work zones. I'm still not used to that thing. I guess I've got a sign on both sides here. I might actually remove that one though, because like, you're not really gonna need to see it from behind there. All right, so then they can go to the toilet down there. That's great. Probably should have one over here somewhere. Maybe we can get one down the bottom, actually. Might be able to get one here if I adjust some stuff. It doesn't really want to place here, but I wonder if they can still access it, even though it's kind of like saying no. Or maybe it's just easier to put it over here, near where the actual pathway is, because this will probably work better. There? What does that look like? There's a rock there. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty much on the ground. I'll delete that rock, though. That's kind of a little bit in the way. All right, there you go. So I got another little bathroom there. I feel like this one would probably benefit from having the sign on the side. Probably don't need it on this side, but yeah. You got it on the front, and then there's one on the side here. So when you're coming up here, you can sort of see, oh, there's a bathroom there. Great. All right, zoo maintenance. Let's add the bathrooms in. There you go. All right, so I got a couple more bathrooms. Now, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I originally wanted to do shops underneath this walkway because I think that'd be so cool. So now with the free build mod, let's see if we can do that, because I feel like having shops underneath here fit into this pathway would be sick. If I do one here, a couple over there, let's get food. What do we even have? Oh, you know what? I should probably research more food. I should research more food and drink. Okay, we completed all the barrier stuff, which is good. Yeah, so we got all the drinks, so we definitely need food. Oh, and souvenirs for sure. All right, well, let's get you on researching food shops. And actually, while we're doing this, maybe we should do some more staff training. Just generally just go through and train everybody. Feel like that's always going to be a good idea. And yeah, people suggested I should probably just get some more educators. But you know what? I think we need one. No, we might need more, but we'll work that out. And you guys are also suggesting with the vendors, we can put them in, like, they're currently in like a work zone of their specific store. But this person's not in a work zone, so I don't even know if they're doing anything. I hired an extra vendor, but they're not doing anything. So I wonder if, because you guys are suggesting we can just give them all like a work zone for that kind of stuff for vendor stores. I think what we should probably do is have like maybe vendor work zone here and maybe a separate one for these stores. Or I guess for now it's not too bad, but as the zoo gets bigger, we're not going to want them walking all over the zoo. Maybe just one vendor work zone is probably fine for now, just for this area. But I'm going to make a new work zone. Okay, this is hard. Kind of hard to see what the heck I'm even selecting. So that's a store down there too. That's so busy. I just want to select all the stores. So these ones here, and that's a bathroom. Those two there, that one there. Hang on, I'm lost. I'm trying to, okay, yeah, this is the plaza. Okay. I think that's all the stores we have at the moment, because the other stuff, that's a bathroom, that's all staff stuff in there. That's staff stuff there too. So, well, actually, maybe it would be worth having these in their own work zone and then these in a work zone. But you know what? I'm going to take those ones out. So I'm going to say plaza shops and then a staff room. I think that's a staff room right there. So then they have the staff room there. I think that's all they need for the vendors. And then, so I just called that plaza shops. And then I'm going to do a new work zone of these ones, that one. And I guess their staff room can be, is that a staff room there? No, that's a vet surgery. Where's the staff room? Is it that one? Keep quarantine. Staff room is there. It's pretty small. I wonder if we should get a bigger staff room for this area. We could probably fit a bigger one here and it'd be closer. Anyway, for now we'll do that one. So this will be, I'll just call it platypus shops because it's kind of near the platypus habitat. Or not. Oh, there it goes. So then what is that going to do for my vendors? Yeah, so now, oh gosh, I got to figure this out. So Pip Shop Water is over here. I guess, right? Water one. Yeah. So this is actually going to be, okay, I'm just going to go through and do this because this is going to be tedious. And please tell me if there's an easy way to do this. I'm basically going to go through and figure out which of these staff are working in which store and put that person in that existing work zone. So you're there, but you're on Chief Beef. Okay, whatever. All right, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I've assigned them all, except for this person. We only have 2 people in platypus shops. It actually doesn't make sense because there's 3 stores. So I guess you shall be assigned there as well. Okay, I don't know if I did that right, so please let me know what I did wrong. But then that should allow me to hire, in theory, a vendor. I'm gonna get 2 more for the plaza and then 1 more for this area over here. Then we go back here. I've now assigned them to those roles. Let me just get their jobs and... Oh, I can't even train them. Oh, no, now I can. Okay, good. I was like, they're so new I couldn't even train them. Okay, anyway, so now, hopefully that'll have some more staff around the place. And then in that time, have we got any research? We have, oh, that's vet research. Never mind. More crocodile stuff. Actually, we should probably check. Oh, actually, speaking of crocodiles, dang it. Let's have a gift. What's my gift? Adopt habitat species. Adopt and place 2 different habitat species. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward here a little bit because I want to get some more stores. Yeah, we definitely need some more places. Why is no one going to these two? What you guys, what is this? You guys are going in for, you're getting water and you're getting drink. So you're basically thirsty. You're not really hungry. Okay. And then people do love the restaurant as well. This one's pretty busy. I wonder if you add more tables, does that make any difference or does that not make a difference? Mechanic research completed. Great. So we've got, oh, I don't know. I thought it would tell me there. We got hot dog squad and we're going to research pizza pen. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff coming along later too. Okay, so let's have a look then. Facilities, food, hot dog squad. So let's just have a look. Does this actual building does not really fit. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the counter. And we'll build around this. So we're gonna go free build on, absolutely. And I'm gonna see if we can fit this one here. I don't know how close we need to be, because I would love it to like line up with the thing above. I guess what I can do is I can place this and then we'll build around. So they're like, I'm out of here. Hey, where'd you go? Like, I'm not working, screw this. Maybe because it's not attached or something, I don't know. Anyway, where are they? Let me just make sure that they're set up. Hot dog squad is going to be in the Plaza shops. But then I just need to also make sure I go to, God, I'm so not used to work. I hope they, in Planet Zoo 2, they, there we go, add that in, have a better system because like I like the idea of work zones, but I don't know if I'm just an idiot, but it's very difficult to work with. All right, oh cool, somebody's working here now. Okay, great. Can people order from it in its current position? They can. Okay, good. So I don't have to do anything with pathways here. This is purely about decorating, which is great because that's basically what I wanted to do anyway. So if we go to construction, let me just select this group. Okay. So I can select this. This nearly fits like perfectly there. But you can see the pathway comes through a little bit. So is there I guess I can just, well, I can place this piece. All right. I wish we had this piece, but shorter. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Because I got free build. Wait, how does this work? Maybe if I place it first, then select it. Ah, yeah, here we go. Okay. So I'm just thinking I'd just flip it upside down because then it's shorter, but the same shape. Yeah. All right, then we put the grid back on because the grid snapping is good and it does help a lot, obviously. And now what I would do is I get this piece and if I just put it like, hang on, can't even get it in the right spot. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you suffer this whole thing. I just want to see if my theory works. For some reason I cannot put it in the back there. All right, well, whatever. Okay, so we're starting to get somewhere now. We've got like an actual little shop looking thing here. So I'm just gonna duplicate this and turn on angle snap. I'm just using some more of these planks to make it look a little bit more interesting. I feel like it helps. It's a little awkward to build like with, because obviously we're using the free build cheat, things don't really snap in the right spots. Well, it's not really a cheat, it's a mod, but you get the idea. So anyway, that's something to be aware of. It's a little awkward at times, but it is what it is. All right, that's looking pretty good. Just adding some little details on the side. I don't think I'll bother with that side. And you can't really see that side either. And then I guess I probably want to get fences. Well, some of the, I don't want to do it as part of the building because I'm obviously within this specific shop building. But when I add like fences and stuff around, I think I want that to be separate. But what I do want is some hot dog squad signage. That we need. Yeah. All right, if I get out of that building now. That's great. That's basically exactly what I wanted to do. Is having like shops on it. And I want to get like a couple more here, some more there, like all stuff. Like I want this to be like a little shopping strip. Like you come down here, you go shopping. Now as for the pathway, even though I know I said I didn't have to connect it, I wonder if I can. If I go free build and we go, hang on, can I make this smaller? This is too big. 4 meters, because I think that is a 4 meter thing there. I do that. And then can I not connect these two? I feel like I know it's not connecting right that. I feel like I should be able to. It's kind of annoying. Just pure, oh actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because I was saying it doesn't actually have to connect. Just for the visual is what I was gonna say. And yeah, that does the same thing, because they don't actually need to walk there. I just want it to look like they can. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I think I'll just place the shop fronts for the next two, because now it's high enough that we can actually fit it under. So I'm gonna place the shop fronts and then we can snap the store into where this is. That'll make it a bit easier. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place one, I'm gonna exit this group and just start another group. This one will be rotated a little bit like this, and I'll just join them together, I think. And then those two will be right next to each other. I'm gonna get another store over here before it starts sloping down again, just there. So now we can do 3 more stores along this footpath that sort of all follow this pathway, which is actually kind of sick. And actually these ones I might be able to just do the regular store. Let's see, that'll be easier. Do we have any new ones? We've got crocodile research, which I guess while we're waiting for mechanic research, why don't we go to the crocodiles and actually see what we've got, because we might have got a couple of new things for them. Ooh, a mud bath. Actually, we've got so much room now. If we put this over here, yeah, he liked that. It made the terrain a little funny around it, but that's all right. We'll see if he goes and enjoys that. And jetty bedding platform. Can that go on the water? Is that the okay, I don't know what the idea is. Aquatic jetties. Yeah, I think because they've got it as like, oh, this is sick. That's really cool. A little big, but I get the idea. If I say align to, oh, hang on, place again. Align. Why is that not working? I've got align to water on. Does that look like we're aligning to the water game? Let me turn off free build maybe. There we go. I'm gonna give him a jetty here. And we're gonna drag out a second one. Is this making his space any smaller or anything? Or like, are we still good? I think we're still good. And then I'm gonna grab both of these. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab this one and we're gonna rotate it just down a little bit so I can actually get onto it. Is that enough? That might be enough, but I think I'll just get another one like that. And then let me just check on, where'd he go? On you, just make sure he can actually get up there. He cannot. It's a literally bedding platform, you can't get onto it? Okay, well, I guess I won't use that then. I thought it was gonna be cool. I was gonna build a sweet jetty out there, but I guess they can't use that. I specifically clicked on filter items by species, so it seems like it should work, but I guess not. I don't know. Well, should we get like a large ball or something as well that he can play with? Pop that over there. There you go. A little bit more enrichment. Okay, anyway. So we did get another bit of research from our mechanics. We've got, I forget it never tells you. I think it was the pizza place, if I'm not mistaken. I think the next one was pizza. Yeah, we got pizza pen. All right. So let's go do that. Where am I? Down here. Oh, look at this. They're loving it down here, guys. All right, I'm gonna, oh, wait, what? Oh no, what are they protesting? Huh? Animal welfare? Wait, what is going on over here? Social. Oh, wait, do we have too many? Wait, what happened in here? Space. Oh, I guess because we got babies? Is it really that small in here? I thought this is a pretty good size. Yeah, I think there's just too many koalas in here. You know what? I didn't expect that, to be honest. We've got, I guess because we got 3 adults and 2 babies. Can I, yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, that ain't good. Can I like, wait, actually, how many koalas are in this one still? There's only 2 in here. Infertile, the elders. I wonder if we move the babies into this one, to be honest. Or at least even just one of them. I don't know if that's gonna work, to be honest, but let's find out. If I move you to that, let's just move 1 baby. Because I can send them to the trading center, but I don't think I can like, well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna send you to the trade center. Because if I can trade it to another zoo or something, I'll do that. Anyway, that should help them out. Space is still low though, surprisingly. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can add a little bit more space around the back. I didn't actually realize, I thought we had enough room when we built this. Maybe because when I changed this a little bit, it's all still the same amount of traversability. They don't have enough climbing space, so maybe we need another climbing tree. I'm gonna get another one of these and just make sure it doesn't allow them access to that roof. All right, so there's a bunch of climbing trees. They got plenty of climbing space. They don't have enough like just walkable space. But in general, they are happier. And then over here, the baby is now in here. Are they okay with the baby? They seem to be okay. Social group, space, happiness. All right, so we've got a little baby in here now. I don't know if that makes any realistic sense, but that's what we've done. And then the one in the trading, animal trading. Oh no, you're another male. We don't want another male. Animal storage, you. They've got a little baby sent to, oh, yeah, I can't do anything. So I think they have to grow up first before I can do anything. So maybe, let me try putting them in this habitat and see if that works better. We'll keep an eye on that one. Because this one's a bit small. I do have room to expand it. We could actually take it right up to this fence. That'd actually probably give us plenty more space and around the back if I move this pump. Anyway, problem solved. Solved our problem. Now, what was I doing? I think we've completed the saltwater crocodile research. Yeah, we have. Should we maybe research like diseases while we're not doing any like animals? Yeah, go on then. Probably a good idea. Just in general. Okay, right, what was I doing? I was supposed to be doing this. All right, so pizza pen. The reason I want to use these is because like when you look inside, it's already got decorations, whereas looking inside that one, there's no decorations. So that was kind of my idea. So let's turn on free build because we're gonna need that. And it fits perfectly under the path, you can't see it. Fantastic, that's so good. That's gonna be sick, I love that. And then I'm thinking what I might actually do, I just want to use these pieces where you can sort of place them more freely. And then we sort of just bring it along the path, I guess right up to the gate there. And we'll do some decoration, something like that. But I'll basically do the same thing as that. Because I just want to kind of fill in this space. Like, can we just build like a wall that sort of follows this edge? Like, that'd be cool. Oh, I could have just used a single height panel. I used two smaller ones and stacked them together. That's okay, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna take these along the back and then just slowly rotate them, follow the path. Basically creating the illusion of just a solid structure underneath. It's basically what I wanted to do from day one, but we couldn't, but now we can. Well, I guess I could have done this with walls actually, but I couldn't do it with the shops was the problem. All right, before I do any more out the back, let's get the next store, which I think I did unlock already anyway. Not a lot of people going to Pizza Pen though, I can see. Excuse me guys, what's going on? So we also have the Cosmic Cow ice cream. So we're gonna snap it to this one here, put it in. Beautiful. Come on down, guys. The Cosmic Cow, baby. Oh, a little dark. Maybe we might need to do some lights down here. And then I think this one would definitely do some drinks. We don't have any drinks yet down here because that's a balloon store. Oh, here we go. They're here, although they are standing. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Right, I see. Hang on. I need to move the whole store. Oh, wait, that's weird. What I did was actually this wall. I need to flip it around the other way. It needs to be placed on the inside, which I'm struggling to do. All right, so we got the basic setup done now where there's walls all the way around these little structures underneath, and it looks like a solid building. Well, actually, hang on. I forgot I did leave a gap here where the gate was because I needed to adjust that wall. My bad. Okay, that's better. Now it's like sort of wrapped around to the gate there. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is do the same wood paneling detail I did on this store on these two. So I've got all the wood at the front there, then just down here, I'm just gonna place it on the pretty obvious seam lines there, just to help it blend in a little bit more, just like that. And then I'm gonna get it going down the bottom. It's actually a little too long because this is curved. I actually have to use a smaller piece here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go like this and then sort of curve it around. Well, by curve, I mean gently rotate it. And I've got them on the bottom, so I'm just gonna duplicate them, move them up, I reckon, and just put them along the top section there. And then that already just makes the side of that look a little bit more interesting when you look down there. And then we could put like, I think like posters or something there would be great. Let's have a look. I actually do we even have like posters and stuff? Like I might need to unlock stuff. Decals? I mean, we got like these kind of signs. I kind of wanted, but there's, oh, that's cool actually. If we had cassowaries in this enclosure, that would make sense. These are cool, but they're way too big. They're glass pane. Do we have custom billboards in this game? Oh, we do. Oh, I could do this one actually. So we could do these like along the wall here and then get like a custom. We should probably dive into like custom posters and billboards and all that. You can just, I think, right, if it's like Planet Coaster, I can't remember honestly. You can just put custom images in here, right? Yeah. So why don't we what I'm gonna do is just get photos of the animals in here. I think that's the way to do it. Rather than trying to find something that matches. Okay, is there one in a good spot? So if I click on you, and then I'm just gonna get a screenshot. Did I do it? Oh, there we go. The Steam screenshot sound is not very nice. We got our red kangaroo, that's a female. We need a wallaby, the male red kangaroo. Oh, outside gender ratio. We should probably have a look through all this soon, actually. Where's a wallaby? Red kangaroo. How many red kangaroos do we have? Red-necked wallaby, here we go. But you're kind of in the grass. I'm gonna need you to come out of the grass real quick. That's pretty majestic. Let's just do that. That is not a good photo, but I've been waiting too long for this. Okay, well that's only 2 photos. And we've got 3 boards. Maybe we'll just get like a photo of the habitat because we're sort of promoting the habitat. Like we'll get a photo of this sweet waterfall we've got. Okay, great. So now what I've got to do is we click on these and we need to go to our folder, which is there. So wide, I think we're tall. So is it 9 by 16? All right, so I'm gonna, can I just, I was hoping I could just click on that. All right, let me prepare the photos and we'll pop them in. Okay, here we go. So I've prepared these. Let's get the wallaby. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't consider that. How do surely I can rotate it, right? Well, if I just rotate it to the side and re-import it, then we should be good. Let's refresh. Yeah, there you go. All right, okay. That's better, okay. We got there in the end. I got the kangaroo there. And we'll get the waterfall. All right, there you go. That took me way too long just to do that, but I think that's worth it. Nice little things in there. Look at that. That's majestic, isn't it, folks? Hell yeah. Okay, I just added a few more details on this side. I don't have the posters here because I don't want to overdo it because these are actually pretty high resolution images. I don't know if I should make them lower res because look, when you zoom in, it's pretty good quality. I might need to optimize that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to spam custom posters around the place if it's gonna lag and all that. And I've just put those in the work zone, so hopefully that gets going. And we had a few more researched shops done. Actually, no, we're done now. So we should also have Missy Good, Mexcellente and Monsieur Frites. I do think we need some drinks down here though. So can we fit another shop here without doing like a, see it sticks through a little bit. I was hoping I could fit one without having to edit heights and all that. I really like the look of the shops in this section. This is so much better. This is what I wanted it to be. Like you come down here, you do shopping. Up here, you can kind of hang out, look at the animals. Obviously you can go into the area there too. All right, well I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here that I did on that side where I did a kind of more of a custom build. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it just has to be done. So with free build enabled, we then go like this, we flip, oh, hang on, before I do that. Let me start again. Let me align how I want it to be aligned with the rotation and all that. I'll align it to the pathway above, not the one down below, because otherwise that doesn't make sense. So I probably want it on this angle-ish. Then what I did last time was we could go like this, let me turn on snapping, flip it upside down. So then the shop front can be at the same height as that one. And then we have room to customize up above. It's kind of funny, but it works. So let's get some drinks actually. It's probably a good idea. Well, we've got water here. We have soda there. So we got water and soda nearby. So we could do smoothies or juice. Maybe juice. We haven't done that one. I'm going to do juice and not there. I was trying to select, is that not a building? Group edit mode, there we go. I'll do it this way. We're gonna get the juice store right there. Lovely. And then maybe smoothies. Could be nice. That sounds pretty good. All right, so how can I line this up? Do that. Will that work? They jumped straight out. They're like, I'm out of here. Oh, they get back in again. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing to these stores, decorate them up, fill it in, it should look better. Okay, so they're just decorated up the same way, got their little signs on it, and I really like this strip now. This is so cool. So you can look, that's what I wanted to do from the start, have all these little shops underneath, and then I think that to take it to the next level, then we get the rocks and all that, and sort of fill out this little area under here. And actually I wonder, because I don't think I've researched, well I haven't researched much stuff. Is there like a rock, what is this? Zoo alerts, high amounts of litter. Oh yeah, okay. Probably not enough bins and stuff around the place. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I've got no bins over there. Yeah, all right. Well, there's lots of things to work out. Minor details, people. Minor. Ooh, balloon. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it popped on the tree. I was about to pop it. I missed it. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going to look at more research from our mechanics. Because we're actually done with that now. So is there fences or something? Like decorative fences, I mean. Oh, well, hang on. The fence in this rustic theme. Like, I just kind of want a rock wall kind of thing. Blueprints level 2, rustic theme, 50 items. I think we just need to start getting more stuff in general. Probably makes sense, right? Well, what's in habitats? 3, oh, just blueprints. Okay, I don't care about that. Well, let's try getting the rustic theme. Because I just want like, well, I just need more stuff to decorate with, honestly. All right, so Savannah Rock. Because yeah, when I'm like searching for items, I feel like I don't have that many items. I haven't found that much. There's these faux rocks, actually. Can I color these at all? Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. Hey, well, hold up. This is kind of exact. Never mind. Maybe this is all I wanted. Because I just wanted like to look like some rock sort of foundation underneath our walkway here. If I use this, I mean, the color is actually not that bad, to be fair. I can get that rock out of the way. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. This is basically exactly what I wanted. Yeah. And then we combine it with more plants and stuff. I'll get another one here, I think just below it to fill in that little spot. And I'll do one over here as well. And then a couple of plants. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, that's what I wanted. We don't need to do any research, folks. That's it. I get some of these guys around. Yeah, one of these. More little ferns and all that. You know, just like little bits and bobs. Do I have like vines? Yeah, there's like this kind of stuff. Oh, these are like really small. There's like this kind of stuff. I don't know if this makes sense for it to be on a wall, but I kind of just wanted some greenery just to like fill in the little gaps that are left over. But yeah, that's the vibe. That's sick. I love that. That turned out so well. And in fact, can I just get these like over here as well, maybe? It definitely makes doing like a little rock wall kind of thing a lot easier. Yeah, just like plonk them on the surface like that. And then obviously it does look a little weird in certain spots, like there's a big gap there, but I think then that's where you sort of come back with plants and just, you know, put plants in front of it, because then that sort of covers it up. Some of these little ones. I know these are like the tiny little details that I feel like, you know, we'll take it to the next level. I should probably get rid of this long grass here. Yeah, you guys are saying I should just paint short grass on the pathways. Though I just feel like pathways shouldn't let long grass come through. I guess that's a little bug or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's do that. That's looking good though. I think I'll probably do the same thing here with the rock wall. I don't know if I'll do that right now, but so you get the idea. But yeah, this is looking great. I mean, I spent the whole episode just kind of doing this, and then obviously the little reworking of this area over here, but I am stoked. This has just been like a sweet landscaping. Oh my God, it is disgusting over here. All right, we need to do some like janitorial work next time. We need some bins. This pathway is very busy too. It's kind of nuts actually, but that's all right. As the zoo gets bigger, people will spread out more anyway. And we got more bathrooms around the place too. I love this. This is what I dreamed it to be before we got the mod. I love this. It's a fun little alley of shops and food. And so you have like the restaurant up here, but now that people also go down there, we got to do this area. Oh yeah, I was going to do like the transport and stuff. I still haven't got to that. There's so much to do. I think I need to decorate this side here maybe. Maybe there's like greenery or something there because it doesn't look as good from the back yet. I mean, you can't see it as much, but it doesn't look as good. Yeah, you can kind of see in the gaps and stuff, but the front looks sweet. Okay, I'll leave this episode here. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please comments and suggestions down below for next time. I mean, I kind of love just doing all this little detail stuff. It takes a long time though, is the thing. So I don't know, because I obviously cut a lot of the shop stuff out. Would you like that stuff as a time-lapse kind of thing? Or if it, I guess because all those shops are kind of the same thing, would you prefer like we time-lapse maybe one shop so you get the idea, and then if there's multiple of the same thing, I just sort of skip through that? Let me know in the comments down below, because I mean, we're going to be working on this, so I want to figure out the best way to do it. I don't know if we'll have more animals next time. It might be more management, cleaning up, decorating around the place, because there are still a lot of little spaces I want to detail up. Like, I mean, this space looks so much nicer now that we've done a little bit more work to it. There's still more to be done here. I think it needs more benches or something through here too, but much better progress. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.